Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's hear it.
Good morning, guys. How are y'all today? I am coming at you guys from one of the worst, most off-balance nights of my life that flooded into one of the most off-balance mornings. I've definitely had worse mornings, but it was not the best. And it is just, I'm so overwhelmed, but it is really sweet to have this part of the day being broken up by the kids doing their piano lessons, because they have not been able to do them because we didn't take our keyboard to Broken Bow. We had no idea that this quarantine would last longer than a week. You know, we're on week 9 now. So since we're home and we've got our keyboard, they're doing some piano lessons this week. Breath of fresh air.
Huh? Did you say you were in a bikini?
No.
Man, I thought you said you were going to put a bikini on for me. Nia said she was going to get a bikini just for me at the house. I was really looking forward to it.
I said it's just you and me.
Oh. Anyway, the kids and Nia are out here swimming now. How are you guys doing today? Tiffany's doing the ultra floaty challenge.
She's the floaty queen.
The 100 floaty challenge.
I can't fall off of the floaties for an hour.
For an hour?
Yeah. All right, stay there. Stay right where you're at.
Stay there. You got it, babe? You got it?
Such a dorky mom sometimes.
Yeah.
I can't see you. There we go. I want a portrait mode photo, but not my shorts.
Look, I didn't come out here to take pictures.
Well, I just like to have photos.
I came out here to go.
I like to have photos in the vault for my Instagram, at NIA'S9.
Oh my gosh. Where are my song journals at? So Nia and I have been watching this show called Songland. You guys have probably heard of it. We've been watching it on Hulu. And I just love the show because if you guys didn't know, I used to be a songwriter. All through high school, I wrote them and I kept so many notes of song ideas. In fact, I remember this one time I was in Spanish class, Spanish 2, and the Spanish teacher looked at me and she saw I wasn't doing my work, which I never did in Spanish class. And she's like, Sam, come up here, bring what you're reading. I was like, oh shoot. And I brought it up there, she was, what are you reading? And I showed it to her and she was just shocked. She was like, oh, okay. She gave it back to me. She's like, you can go sit down. And that was it. And the book was called How to Write Love Songs. And it was really funny, her reaction. I was like, oh, I guess she's okay with me substituting her Spanish with how to write songs. Nia, where's my song journals?
They're all under the bed, all your old stuff.
I don't see anything.
Some of them are on the other side of the bed. I pushed them way over.
Anyway, after last night's episode, Nia saw how into the show I get, and she challenged me to write a song. And you know, the inspiration has to be right for me to write a song. I can't just sit down and write a song. I feel the inspiration. The inspiration's there. I don't know what it is.
I found it.
I think it's her.
But I can't reach it. It's in the very middle of the bed, under the bed. I think that's it.
It would be. Is there anything in there?
Yeah, there's only stuff in here. Remember that really long note I wrote you when we broke up? Ooh, did you even read it? You probably didn't. Don't read it!
What? I want to.
It's about a breakup we had. I don't want anybody to see that.
I guess that's one of them. I had a bunch of them. You see it. I might find a song inspiration in this breakup letter.
Private property.
It's after we broke up. Sorry, but I think it was you who played games. That's the first line.
Stop reading.
I won't be the girl you're singing to, like how you said it would be, and that I can't be like. I want to read it.
It's so vulnerable.
Fine. What the heck?
Hello, my name is Samuel Rader. I'm 13 years old and my birth date, not birthday.
It's autobiography.
My birth date is October 26, 1985. I was born in San Diego, California. Oh my.
I wrote that in 7th grade.
Aww. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, look at you.
Me being dumb.
The end.
What the heck? What a short autobiography. Okay, let's see what we got here. High voltage romance. Okay. Worries, routine, and games. Wow, these are crazy. I didn't know I had all these old songs. 16,000 vibrations per second. You could pretend like you're moving on, but I know you're not because you're simply wrong. Because you simply can't. Not when everything you want is standing in your way. I know exactly what it's like. You can pass me by and avert your eyes, but I know it later makes your body pant. So listen here, dear. I know you've got the ears because I've tasted them. And I want to again. Change. Or don't for the sake of pain. Stupid. Dang, there's so many in here. He's embracing her, but her eyes reflect off mine. He sees an upward turn, but she's done with the shift of mine. She's my best friend's girl, but that's not enough to hold me. I'm out to do goodwill, but he's living my fantasy. I'm making eyes with my best friend's girlfriend. I'm making eyes with her. This is called Poop Bums Rush, okay? So I remember the tune of this one. It goes, I've got my jerkin on, trousers are at my feet. I'm satisfying the John and keeping warm the seat. I'm raking up the house, producing a courtesy flush. I think I found my spouse, catching my poop bums rush. Gross. I labor through that first clump of excrement. It's an essential. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. I'm not reading that. Forget it. Heart too big for its good. You've been through the worst and have him to show for it. Been adhesive with my complaint and you stick. You're my designated interior designer. Okay. Whew. I don't got much to work with here. I'm not gonna rewrite any of those. Babe, I think I lost my inspiration after reading my old songs. I think I discovered I'm actually not a songwriter.
What? You have really good songs. Guys,
I think I'm gonna put that on hold.
Shouldn't he submit a song to Songland?
No, that definitely was not considered.
Yes.
I was just thinking about writing a new song. I was not.
To write a new song.
I don't have anything that would be a hit.
Fatherhood.
Hint. Shouldn't have read those stupid songs. I do have like a title of a song that I can work with. I generally do that. I come up with a title and then write the song around that. And the title I have is Share a Pillow. It was a song I started about me and Nia before we got married, when we would finally share a pillow. But now I'm thinking about redoing it into like to reflect more of what I'm going through now, which is like the beginning of our days. Nia and I are just, dealing with the kids, doing our work. But the thing I look forward to most is the end of the day when I can share a pillow with her. It could be a start. Dang, I get discouraged so easily. That discouraged me. Anyway. Did you see a ghost in your bedroom?
Yes.
Did you?
I saw a ghost. I literally thought I saw Juliet.
What happened? So last night at 3:30 a.m. I heard a loud bang. I thought somebody got up to use the restroom. Then I heard Abram yell, "Juliet, get out of my room!" 3:30 a.m.
I knew it was really serious.
Oh, he was dead serious.
I was like, Juliet, get out of my room!
No, and then we heard, I was like, what? Did Juliet end up going, did Juliet get lost? Maybe she went to the bathroom and ended up in Abram's bedroom? And then I heard him yell again. He's like, Juliet, put my clothes down and get out of my room.
If I really said that, Juliet.
And I was like, what the heck is Juliet doing playing Abram's Zoo? Why did she have his clothes? So I got up, went to his bedroom, turned on the light, and Abram is hanging over his top bunk, looking down, and he goes, oh, I thought I saw Juliet. There's nothing there. He was in there yelling to himself.
I thought he was picking up my padded underwear, actually.
What?
That's kind of
Did you really?
scary, though.
Maybe a little girl died here and her ghost is in the house. I don't know.
Stop.
What?
We do not talk like that in this family.
It's just a little girl, nothing to be afraid of. It looked like Juliet. She's probably cute. Was she cute?
I don't want to go in that house
Daddy's just being goofy. He knows
she
that's
cute,
not
though?
true.
Is our house haunted? Pretty.
Whoa.
You are my pretty mermaid. Let's go, mermaid. Let's go. No. Mermaid's coming back. How? I ain't never feeling that skin. I guess I'm this is gonna have to match. Daddy, what if we want to call this my wave blankie?
What?
Feel it. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Whoa, that's heavy. You ready for a sleepover, cuties?
We're not having a sleepover.
Might as well. Looks like you're ready for one.
Mama, can It's up to Daddy and Nina.
Oreo.
We need to like stack bricks right there.
Oreo, come on. Come on. Stay.
Don't forget you told me, you promised me you'd pick up heavy whipping cream at some point today.
We know how you're getting out. Not this time.
And on my way, Blinky. Yeah, Buckle.
Okay.
Daddy, it sure is heavy, but it feels so good.
Just so peaceful. That was great. The wind in my hair. Maybe I just needed a little silence.
I won. I'm 7. Yeah, you won. Yeah,
Get
that
out.
means you won.
Hello!
Choose? Hi, Judy. Nana, can we have a sleepover? Oh, I don't know about that. Mommy and Daddy said it's up to you.
Why not, Mom? You scared?
Oh, nice.
Do you guys mind if I join the sleepover?
I brought Teddy and wait.
Or is this exclusive?
Come on.
Why did you bring Teddy?
All
Nana's
right,
gonna
let's do
fall
this.
in.
Ow! And then you slam the door on me?
Mama's just gonna pick us up early. Nana, when it no I
Everybody.
Nana, Nana, wanna know why I call this wet blankie?
What?
Guys, I got major writer's block. I've been trying to write a song for what, 2 hours now? And I can't even start the song. 2 hours! We got a little family living with us up there. So I decided just to take this little time I have, paint this guy. I'm not gonna paint it, I'm gonna stain it white. Maybe when it dries it'll look better. I think I'll do the roof like a darker color. Maybe. Or lighter, like a blue maybe. Maybe red. What do you guys think? Like a bluish red? Or bluish reddish greenish?
There's a bird in there chasing me. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Where are you running from?
Because it came at me.
Oh, I was looking for my birdhouse.
Oh my gosh, it is so cute. It like came right at my head. Oh my gosh, that scared me.
Let's take a little back. Whoa!
See, oh, I'm scared now.
He's trying to get out of the door.
Oh, let him out.
Okay, little buddy, let me get out of here. Come. There's a bird in there. Go.
Oh, we got out.
I flew out the door. Oh man, that was a close call. I almost poked my eye out. I think I'm gonna stick with the concept of Nia doing her own thing, me doing my own thing throughout the day, and we don't get to connect very much because we're so busy. I think more people relate to this anyway. I like to keep that in mind. And then the chorus will be about, but hey, at the end of the day, we get to share a pillow. You know, something like that. We'll catch you tomorrow, guys. Don't forget, he loves you. He really does. Remember to love each other.